for the very start of how Envy of None became a thing, how the members met each other, where the idea of starting a band together. So you mentioned that it was winning a songwriting competition that put you in touch with a mentorship prize with Andy Curran. You guys start writing together. And then where does Alex come in, and where does my good friend Alf come in?
Yeah, so Andy and Alf had already been working on this project together for a while. They had a bunch of song ideas. And when Andy and I started, I proposed working together on some stuff, he took me up on the offer and sent me basically tracks that he and Alf had already been working on. And I recorded some vocal ideas, lyrics and stuff, and sent it back. And we had some back and forth for a while. We had like 3 songs we'd been working on. And then he called me one day and was like, hey, so I showed this to my buddy Alex and he loves it. He wants to play some guitars on it. And I had no context.
And you're like, who's Alex?
Yeah, right. Yeah, because I didn't have any context. And then he's like, oh,
Alex.
Yeah, it's the
one
Alex. And then my mind was blown. And like, because at that point I still was really naive as to who Andy was too, because when I had researched him, it just said that he worked for this A&R company. And so I thought he was mostly an industry guy. Like I thought I was just working on music with an industry guy, I didn't really realize.
Yeah, because he was with Anthem Records, which is Rush's label.
Right.
Yeah, but he also has all this success with Coney Hatch and Juno. Like Canada's Grammys are the Junos, and he's an award winner. Yeah,
he's a Juno Award winner. He's part of Coney Hatch. He's incredibly talented musician, and so I was just completely naive to the whole thing. And so when he told me on the phone, do you know Alex Lifeson from the band Rush? Which obviously I did, but especially like I'd been listening to Rush my whole life, partially because my parents are huge Rush fans. Like they've gone to so many Rush concerts. And so that was especially crazy and mind-blowing for me in that moment. I was so confused how A went to B. And then, of course, over time, I got the whole story, got to know everybody better. And that's really how that started. And obviously Andy has known Alex for so long and they're good friends. And I think that they had sort of wanted to work on a project together for a while, and this just seemed like a good one to try and collaborate on. And it was so fun. And then Alex brought me in on a different song collaboration that he had been working on with Marco Miniman around that time too, called Lover's Calling, and that was really, really fun. And I've loved working with those guys. It's been amazing.